Hey everyone, Adrienne here, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I am going to make this quick because it is already starting to get dark outside. Um, I got my package from Stark Brothers. So I had posted on my community tab a couple weeks ago. They were having a huge sale, free shipping. Yeah. So, I have struggled with blueberries. Okay, guys, I live in a really cold climate when the winter comes. So, all right, thank you for going with Stark Brothers. We've got a instruction manual, planting instructions. So these are bare root berries and plants. So right here where it says bare roots, berries and plants, there's a QR code and you can scan that and it'll tell you some instructions on planting. So I got 2 blueberry plants. Look at that. Look how healthy they look. I'm excited, guys. So I don't know which one is which, but I'm sure that they have labeled them for me. Okay, here we go. So that just opens like that. And then I can take this out like this. Ooh, look at that. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so this one is the pink lemonade blueberry. All right, I've seen quite a few people with this one in their gardens, and from what I can tell, it does really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this out in the garden, and I'm gonna mulch it really well with all that straw that I got out there, as well as some wood chips. All right, so this is the second one I got. These were like, I don't know, somewhere between $15 and $17 a piece, but I believe it's well worth it. It's a reputable company, and I trust that these are going to grow. So this one is the Sweetheart Blueberry. So this is the Sweetheart Blueberry, and then this is the Pink Lemonade Blueberry. And if you can already see that there's a difference, because like look at these leaves here. Okay, see how they're like pointy and they're like a different shape. All right, so then look at these. These ones are more rounded. They're not as long and slender as these ones are on the Pink Lemonade. So I got some really good looking plants here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these out in some pots, and hopefully I'll be able to keep them alive. This is just a packing slip. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So you probably already can guess that I have no idea where I'm going to even put these yet. I do know that I have an idea. I want them inside the garden. I do want them inside the garden. Just because I don't want all the critters to be able to just eat them as they please once they start growing. So I'm thinking that I might go ahead and put them over here where the tomatoes are. Well, I'm about to take the tomatoes out, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here where the tomatoes were growing is where I believe I will go ahead and put the blueberries. I don't have anything to make the soil acidic as of right now, except for maybe some coffee grounds, and I will be adding some worm castings and some cow manure just for the sake of amending the space. But as far as acidifying the soil, I don't have anything on hand. At least I don't think I do. I have some fruit and nut fertilizer, but I'm not sure that that's for the berries. So I'll see what I have, and we'll go from there. All right, so I got the tomatoes out. There's a weed here. It's a burdock that has come through the fence, and I'm probably gonna have to get that out of there. So normally I would use a one of those twisty weeding tools, but I have that in front of me. I'm sure that's not the root of it, but it's the best I can do. Here's a basil. Might be some seeds in here. Anyway, I'd like those to just reseed right there. That way, if they do drop the seeds, they just, you know, they just drop here. So the first thing I'm going to put in here is the cow manure. All right, I don't know what I did with my bag of manure that I already had open. Pretty sure I didn't use it all, but I can't find it. So, yeah. And I forgot my gloves, so we're out here barehanded. Alright, first of all, I need to go get my gloves. Alright guys, so right over here, this spot right here, this is where I'm going to put one of them. So I just emptied out this, probably was like a third of a bag of my composted cow manure. So I just emptied that out here. And I'm gonna get some coffee grounds in here, some worm castings, some coffee grounds, worm castings, and rabbit manure. So I'm gonna get a nice big scoop of the rabbit manure, maybe a scoop and a half. And then my worm castings are at the bottom, so let me see. So we'll do a nice big of worm castings there, and then I'm gonna do some of this fruit and nut. It might not be for berries, but it will not hurt, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do a couple handfuls there. All right, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna get one of these put in. This is going to be the Sweetheart blueberry. So, go ahead and put that right there. Alright, let's put this. gently loosen it out. Kind of mix this stuff in here. Oh, you can't even see me. So I'm just gonna like rake in all these things I just put in here. All right, so now I'm gonna get a hold. Here. In there. Mound it around there. All right, so that's it for that one. That's the Sweetheart. Is that what I said it was? So now we're gonna go this way. This one is the pink lemonade. That's it. So that's those two. Now I also have one that I showed you guys before, and I got it from Myers. I want to say Myers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that one planted over here as well. So this one is really small. It's the one I got from Myers. It was a bare root. But hey, it's still alive, so we're gonna get it planted. Go on the end here. And get it planted here. that's it. We got 3 of them planted. So I got the one here, one there, and then this little one on the end here, right here. So yeah, that's 3 blueberry plants. I'm gonna go ahead and mulch this really well, and we're gonna hope for the best. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to encourage you guys to work with what you have. Like I said, I don't have the soil acidifier that I need, but I believe that these will thrive until the spring, and then when the springtime comes, before they bloom, I can add some more amendments then. So that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are planning for next season, because I sure am. I'm planning to have a lot of blueberries come, next season, because, I mean, these ones might not produce, but I want them to at least thrive, because I have planted blueberries probably 3 separate occasions, and I always lose them. We have some pretty harsh winters here, and they've always been in containers. So I'm doing things differently this time. I'm putting them in the ground, and I'm going to mulch them very well with some straw, and I believe that's going to help. So, like I said, work with what you have, guys. All right, that's going to do it. Till next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.